Hi, welcome to my channel, Universal Soul Vibrations. This is going to be the weekly messages for fire signs for the week of April 22nd to the 28th. And yet another month comes to an end soon. And for those of you that celebrate, happy Easter tomorrow. Please remember that these are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. If you like the channel, like the messages, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to pull the overall card from my newer deck, the Magical Dimensions Oracle cards. I like these cards because they give you a crystal and essential oil to work with for the week. For you, those of you that may use essential oils. So let's see what the overall energy is for fire signs this week. Okay, you guys got the solar portal, which talks about the solar plexus chakra. Being centered, balancing power, manipulation. Let's see what we got for the essential oils that go with that. So you may have to work on your solar plexus chakra this week, fire signs. And the solar plexus chakra is referred to as the power chakra. This holds the energy about our identity, the ego, the sense of self, setting boundaries, willpowers, our fears. And it's about developing self-control, and it can be blocked by shame sometimes. So let's see. So the crystal is yellow jasper and gold, and the companion essential oil is lemongrass, which would make sense with the yellow color. And in this deck, it's called the Solar Portal. And, you know, with this, it's talking about getting to know yourself at a deeper level and learning about your personal power. Kind of going on a journey of self this week. And really being dialed into your soul and your intuition, your gut feelings. Letting that become part of your daily routine. And it allows you to make decisions easier. So it's, you know, this week, what's your overall energy is, you know, discovering the self and your own soul and trusting your gut and allowing it to help you get through each day, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to do the 3 cards from the unicorn deck a bit differently this week. I am having issues getting words out today. I don't know why. We're not in Mercury retrograde anymore. Okay. So we're going to look first at what you will be letting go of or should be letting go of this week, fire signs. Letting go of leadership this week. So that's the card that came up. And normally when the leadership card comes up, it's asking you to step into your leadership and share your message and inspire and empower others. But with this being what you need to let go of, maybe you need to take a step back this week and let others lead and be inspired by them and the messages that they have to share this week. So that's what you're letting go of this week. what you're working on this week, fire signs. Is trust. You know, take that leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward, and believe that you'll fly. Okay, the trust card is, you know, asking you to trust that unknown and know that it's going to get you to where you need to go. Okay, just the knowing that it's going to get you there, having the faith, having the belief that what's being put in front of you or where you're heading, you may not directly know where that's going, but head that way anyhow. And also trust that, you know, relinquishing some of your leadership may allow you to move forward as well. And what is the key to this week for fire signs? It's the Cycles card. With the Cycles card, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body and tune into the moon's magic, okay? We just went through a full moon last night. But basically this card talks about divine timing and the cycle of life, you know. Everything goes through cycles within our life and within our body. So just to honor those cycles is the key this week. Honor the cycle that you're currently going through and let the moon's cycles assist in guiding you. Alrighty, let's look at your full spread, fire signs. Give a few shuffles here. You know, it's kind of like that song back in the day. Who sang it? The Birds. Turn, turn, turn. I'm not singing because I can't sing. Unless I'm in my car by myself. Alrighty, let me shuffle a little bit here. And I'm going to work with my Lenormand deck a little bit this week. And Lenormand cards tend to be a little more blunt. They tell, I don't really include the emotions and feelings like the tarot does. Oh, I forgot to pull your card from the bottom. See? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Chariot. All right, so it looks like this week around you guys, fire signs. Here you got your own energy here, that you're moving towards something that you're passionate about. With the Chariot card, there's movement taking place. It can be divinely guided, and this is going to bring you to that place of getting the fruits of your labor. You've put in the hard work, and now you're reaping the benefits of that hard work that you've put in. You're kind of standing alone in your power. And you know, the solo portal is definitely what that kind of talked about, as moving into your own power. Okay, so it looks like at the center of the situation we have the Labyrinth card. And the labyrinth is about being lost, not being able to find your way out. Trying to find a solution to something in your life. You're just kind of hitting a wall and having to have to start over again. So there may be a confusing event that occurs this week with a man, and it may be regarding love. Okay, because this is the love card, man card, obviously. These, like I said, these cards are very blunt. You're also hitting the wall. We got the moon card over here. Everything hasn't really been, there's secrets, there's hidden things. Everything hasn't been revealed with the moon card coming up, and that may be why you're hitting the wall. So for some of you, this could be regarding love. But, with the moon card, there's also reflection going on. So there's some type of, it's your fears that aren't allowing you to move on, that keep allowing you to hit that brick wall. And for some of you, it could also have something to do around money and wealth. Or understanding the value of something when this comes up. But this card, the fish card, usually refers to money. So, for some, we got two scenarios here. For some, they keep hitting the wall because they're kind of wrapped up in their fears. Not seeing the whole picture. And it could have something to do with money. And others of you, they keep hitting that brick wall and having to start over. Has something to do with a man and love. So there's definitely two different scenarios going on here. So let's see what's underneath for the center. Yep, we got the Emperor. The Emperor, I believe, represents an Aries. That's a fire sign. So you're represented here, fire signs. So that's probably the man. It could be an Aries who is causing an issue in your life, or you could be the Aries that makes you feel like you're not going anywhere. Like every time you try to, going through a labyrinth, the idea is to get through the whole thing to the gazebo over here. But you got to find your way through all these twists and turns. So with the Labyrinth card, over the Emperor, I would say, it's just solidifying that there's something coming in this week, some type of puzzle, some type of problem, that you just keep going round and round with. And can't really solve. There isn't really any easy answers or shortcuts. But it also may be your viewpoint that's keeping you from seeing the larger picture, okay? You need to see the larger picture here. All right, let's look at what else we got here. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay, right off the bat, I see two cards. The Emperor is about stability too, strong foundations. He's the big guy. He rules the entire empire. So he protects the empire. And the Four of Wands are about, things that are provide stability. I feel like, from what we have in this top row that's coming out, that something from the past, because the 6 of Cups card is nostalgia. It's looking back at things in the past. Something in the past that provided a solid foundation connection for you um, is not there anymore. And you're kind of stuck in that energy of looking at what isn't there anymore, because this provided you that foundation that you set on, that strength, balance, within you. It's something from the past. You've got other opportunities behind you, but you're too busy focusing on this past situation that didn't work out for you. So it's kind of holding you back. See, we got another offer coming in here too that it looks like you're just not really seeing. And the moon card was over that. When the moon comes up, we're not really seeing something's not clear. So there's that big offer, that big cup is being put right in front of you, but you're really kind of you're not reaching for it. It could be an offer that could, provide that stable foundation again for you, if you would only look at it. It also could be an offer of some type of promotion in a new job. But it's an offer that's going to provide more structure and order for you. But in order to do that, to see that, you've got to leave behind what this situation was in the past, that's caused you to feel this loss and feel like you have to stay in this energy of what's not there anymore. Because this is the don't cry over spilt milk. You're kind of stuck in that energy of what was taken away from me, but not seeing what's there. You can't see it. Sorry about the train. It's almost through. I'll let it go. Okay, sorry about that. You can't see the offer that is there, because you're stuck in this energy of focusing on what isn't there anymore. So there definitely needs to be some walking away from this past experience. When you do that, it could move you into a place of wishes fulfilled, a happier home, a happier environment. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles here too, which is abundance. This could be a possibility for you, but you have to be willing to look at that offer that's coming into you. With the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords, if you look at this card, there's some swords left behind and there's some swords being taken away. Something was taken away. Okay, that theme is running again here. It's taken away. Something didn't work out for you. It also could be somebody's stealing something, taking something away from you. Belongings that may not belong to them, but something that provided that stable foundation. And, this situation from the past definitely put a lot of burden on you. But you are, it's the 10 card. So what this card is saying is it's time for you to put that burden down, okay? You need to move beyond this past situation. And it's either a past situation in love, because we had the love card with the Lenormand deck, or it could be with money. But you just keep going round and round with the same past situation. You're stuck in the labyrinth. You can't find your way to the gazebo, because you're stuck in this past energy of what was lost or what was taken from you. But over here, on the outside influences, you do have the ability to move out of this energy and move towards more abundance in your life this week. You know, you have to remember, as we saw the first card, everything goes in cycles in your life. And when you're done with one cycle, you have to move on to the next one. You can't linger in that energy of each cycle that comes through. You know, so that's the main message for you, is you need to release the past so that you can get the abundance of now. Live in the here and the now is what I'm saying, not in what happened in the past. You can certainly take the past energy and use it as experience, but don't let yourself stay in this type of energy where you're just seeing what's been taken away and what's been lost. Okay, you need to, it's time to walk away from that. That's the main message of this whole reading. I'm sorry, my allergies are driving me crazy today. All right, let's look at each sign. We'll start with Aries. Okay, we've got two paths. Which one are you going to choose? You're going to choose the one that releases you, or are you going to choose the one that stays on that path of loss? Feeling like you aren't full. It looks like you are going to choose the one that, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Pentacles about, you know, material items. Manifestate what we manifest in our life. You may be getting a new relationship, a new partnership. But it looks like also you're moving towards healing. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. You know, she's the mother type figure. She's that ultimate earth mother, the Queen of Pentacles is. And she wants you to embrace, you know, she embraces the love of the beautiful things around her. She creates the beauty around her. And she is happiest when she's nurturing each other. But with her, it looks like you're going to make the choice that the one that gives you emotional fulfillment. Okay? And with the Two of Cups, I really feel like there's going to be healing coming in for you this week, Aries. That's going to allow you to move towards a more fulfilling life, I guess I want to say. And some of this nurturing is going to happen. It's about nurturing yourself, not so much the others around you. All right, that's Aries' message. Leo, right? Leo's next. You know, talking about that solo portal there, getting yourself centered, balancing your power. Alright, what is Leo's message for the week of April 22nd to the 28th? Four of Pentacles, holding on tightly to something. Not wanting to release. You're not wanting to release that past? Is that what that message is trying to say for Leo? Well, we got the Ten of Cups in the original reading, and with the big spread, and you know, the message that I'm getting with this, as long as you hold on to the past so tightly, you're not going to be able to find that Ten of Cups. So let's see, will you be able to release it? You got the Two of Cups as well, Leo. So with you guys too, I do feel that there is going to be healing coming in, which is going to move you closer to the, you know, the type of life you want, the happy home, the wishes fulfilled, you know, just feeling good within yourself and within your environment. But remember, holding on to the past is what's causing you not to be able to achieve this right now. So you really do need to let go of past energies. And Sagittarius. That one wants to come out. Got that one in the original one too. Walking away. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. There's a Ten of Cups again. Towards that happier life. That place where, you know, your wishes are fulfilled. You have what you want. You know what you want. So, Sagittarius, it looks like you are going to be able to release the past this week. That you're saying, that's it. I've had enough of being in this energy. I'm putting these cups behind me. And I'm heading off on the journey that's going to lead me to that Ten of Cups. That happy life, that happy home. That place of wishes fulfilled. Yeah, and you are going to be victorious, because that's what the Six of Wands is all about. It's, you know, he's coming back from a battle, and he won the battle. So he's, you know, the crowd is kind of applauding him and looking at him with admiration, because he was victorious in his battle. So congratulations to you, Sagittarius, because it looks like you are going to be able to be victorious in overcoming this past thing that has been taken away from you this week, and it's going to help you move closer to that Ten of Cups. Alrighty, have a great week, fire signs, and like I said in the beginning, if you celebrate it, happy Easter to all.